This is knee joint traction, and we're going to add a quad activation to the end of it. So I got a power band, and I have this hooked on about 2 feet off the ground. I have it on my treatment table. You can use a door anchor, a stationary bike, a heavy desk, a treadmill, something at home. You can also buy door anchors online. Then to set this up, I'm going to get into it. On the side I'm going, I'm going to put my knee or my heel in the band. I'm going to cross over and make an X kind of over my ankle there. I want that X to be pretty close to the ankle joint line so that way it doesn't slip off or overly pull my foot. I then have a pillow that I'm going to double up, and then I'm going to put a roller under my knee as well. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get my knee into a bent position. I'm going to adjust that band a little bit so that way this band doesn't pull me all the way straight. From there, I'm going to scoot back, kind of adjust this with me until this is given kind of a mild to moderate pull. It should feel nice or at least neutral. It should not be painful. If this is painful, discontinue the technique. I'm then going to lay back and just try to take a few deep, relaxing breaths, slow exhale, and let all the muscle tension out of my leg. I'm just hanging out here. I'm going to hang out in this traction for 3 to 5 minutes, up to 8 minutes if it feels good. So this can help desensitize the joint and improve some motion. Before I get up, we're going to add a quad activation. So I typically use this when there's an injury, often to the anterior meniscus, or something is blocking full quad activation when the knee is going all the way straight. And so often with this pull of the band, I can start to reestablish quad engagement without as much pain because the band is changing how the knee is moving. And so I'm going to engage the quad, pull my toes back to me a bit, that helps, and go as straight as I can without pain. If it hurts to go all the way straight, then I want you to work in a smaller range of motion. So I'm just pulsing. But as you do that, I want you looking at the quad muscle. You can even kind of feel it with your hand. We're trying to connect the brain to the quad muscle, even if you're not going all the way straight. So again, don't push into pain. If you just got a small little pulse here, that's totally fine. But if you can get all the way straight, go all the way, hold for 1 to 2 seconds, and back down. If you have any hamstring tightness or kind of nerve tension back there, you can do this quad engagement laying back down. That's totally fine. We're going to do about 20 of these before I get up. So about 5 minutes of traction, up to 8. As little as 3 if you're short on time. I want at least 3 so we get the body time to relax into it. And then I'm going to do about 20 squeezes, only going as high as you comfortably can, but go all the way if that's comfortable, mentally and physically focusing on engaging the quad consciously on each rep. After that, we're going to come off slow, so I don't want to just jam the knee on and off. And so I'm going to come in, I'm going to scoot in, and then I can usually slip that off. So this can be helpful if you have pain with the knee going all the way straight, but this should be symptom-free as we're doing it. So don't work into pain on this one.